as a consensus, select an organization that promotes, family and children, anything else that we really feel that we could really use, some support from us, on an ethical basis. And so this year, Valor Station was our selection. And luckily, because that we do have Dr. Tyson, who is a member, and she's worked, with individuals before. And of course, I, as a CERT team member, participated with the first responders. My heart, really goes out to your mission, what you have been able to successfully accomplish so far. But we of the Progressive Religious Coalition want you to continue to be successful. And so this is our presentation to you for $600, from our hearts, so that I'm quite sure you can put it to good use. And then I have just a little individual personal gift for you for taking time to be with us. I'm going to be quiet now.
Okay. Thank y'all very much for this. We started in April of this year, and after about 7 years of trying to put this together, it was pretty intense. Had a lot of roadblocks, a lot of doors shut, but God always seemed to open up another one when one would shut. So we got open in April, and we've seen officers and firefighters from 5 different states that have came, 2 New York firefighters, 1 New York NYPD detective, and a lot of deputies and sheriffs and firefighters from the state of Georgia. So we're blessed to be able to provide this service for such a small population that really needs help. And it's been amazing. So we thank y'all. This is going to be helpful. What we found is that this population, they're so underpaid, they work specials on the days off to make ends meet. And then when they're faced with having to go get help, mental health support, they just don't have the money. They don't have the funds. And what happens is we rely on insurance reimbursement. A lot of them have never met their deductibles, and they don't have the out-of-pocket expense to cover their treatment, which really presents a big problem for us as a nonprofit. And that's really kind of why we set it up as a nonprofit, knowing this going into it, that they're underfunded. So our goal was to be able to raise funds throughout the year to help offset these costs. Because the worst thing in the world to do is they come for mental health support to save their careers, and then they're stuck with a big bill, when they leave treatment. And we don't want to do that. So we've scholarshiped a lot of these clients, and really we're struggling as financially as a nonprofit. So this is very meaningful and helpful. It's just good timing. So thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And anything else that we can do in the future to support us, please let us know.
Well, you can pray.
Okay. Yeah.
It was funny. This started about 7 years ago when we were donated a piece of property in South Augusta, which was the St. Helena's Episcopal Convent. And the nuns told me at the closing, they said, "Mr. Richards, we're going to be praying for you." And I said, "Please do." We didn't realize it was going to take 7 years, but we couldn't get that property zoned, and we fought that for a while. But we're open downtown in Augusta, so we're very proud to be able to still be in the community. So thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.